everyone, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction watch the 8th episode of Mahou Shoujo Ikusei Keikaku.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 8th episode of the Magical Girl Raising Project, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
So on this episode of the Magical Girl Raising Project,
once again, a doubleheader takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, we get a flashback of when Sister Nana and Winter Prison tried to confront Calamity Mary about doing evil things.
And that went about as well as one would expect.
Yep. And then it shows them walking up to the shrine that Swim Swim's group is located at. Big surprise, it's a trap.
We all knew what was happening.
Yeah, everybody knew that what was happening, except for Sister Nana.
What I think really, it was really a toss-up on who the trap was for. Like, in my head. I think we were really torn between who was going to get it this time around.
Yeah,
Winter Prison or Nana.
Yeah, I think we're on record as saying it was going to be one of those two.
Just kind of looking at it, it does make more sense that they would be targeting Winter Prison,
right? Because
she's more powerful.
Well, one, she's more powerful, and two, it kind of fits in more with Swim Swim's motives. You go for the stronger person, you surpass ruler.
So pretty much, yeah. But
a very well executed plan.
Excellent. Very
excellent, especially with the Peaky Angels. Screw you, Wonder Twins. I mean, these two had a really nice combo. Unfortunately, it put them in the proximity of a very pissed off Winter Prison.
They didn't finish her off in one blow, which was the problem.
They forgot the nimble and rule.
Yep, and
first attack never works.
Yep, and
well, I mean, it worked pretty well. It just didn't stop her.
Yeah, it didn't have the stopping power. And fortunately or unfortunately, Yuna kind of had that lesson driven through her skull, along with Winter Prison's hand in one of her walls.
Again, this series just kind of almost glosses over a character's death, like the actual death, just because it's like, oh well, now she's gonna beat her. She's gonna beat her senseless and make this very painful. Nope, she just crushed her fucking head.
Just boom, one swift motion.
Yep.
I kind of hope that the Blu-ray allows us to actually see the fight with La Pucella and the actual
maybe some extended scenes in the Blu-ray.
That would be nice.
The extended scene here where it actually follows the arm and watches all that shit happen.
You're fucked up, bro.
A director's cut.
I want more.
I can see where you're coming from with that, yeah.
But I mean, it does the same thing for Winter Prison too, because she basically loses the arm. We get a flashback, and then she drops dead from blood loss. There's not really anything there.
Yeah.
I would have thought that Swim Swim holding the spear would have thrown in a couple more blows or something to finish her off.
Or lob her head off with it or something. But no, just standing over her victim.
Yep. Anyway, so we got basically the two most emotional deaths that hadn't already happened. Because now you get Mina, the older of the Peaky Angels, mourning her sister's death and completely breaking and going into kill them all mode.
Yeah.
And then you got Nana, who is in totally breakdown mode.
Yeah.
and just completely shattered.
I'm almost wondering if we'll see anything else out of her in this series.
I would not be surprised if she just holed up in her apartment until either the game ends or she drops out and dies.
Well, I don't think that she's going to drop out and die at this point because there's only 2 slots left, and it looks like we're heading for some more killings.
Especially thanks to what Calamity Mary pulls. Oh my goodness. And we get her backstory too. Charming.
Well, at this point in time, we have 2 left. That's it.
Yep.
2 deaths left.
We have 10 magical girls at this point. And so the next 2 people to bite the dust will end the game.
Last 2, yeah.
Okay. So
supposedly, unless Fob moves the goalposts,
which
I would not put past them.
I would almost say as soon as they get the 8 selected, it almost becomes a tournament, like a tournament of death matches against like Cranberry.
Probably.
Because the ultimate goal is to find the strongest magical girl. They have to keep whittling it down until they get to that point.
There can be only one.
Exactly. Highlander.
Great movie. But yeah, I mean, basically, they've gone through all the really, the deaths that would be really emotional, except perhaps Top Speed. Top Speed or Ripple.
Yeah.
Because,
so, we had a thought on the in-between.
Geez.
Yeah.
I feel...
so we do get a little, view of Top Speed's home life. And there's a particular scene where her husband leaves his lunch at home, and she uses her powers to catch up to him after he had started biking to work. And, he asks, "Oh, how did you make it so fast?" And she's basically like, "Oh, it's a secret."
Mm-hmm.
And he says something to the effect of, "Oh, you gotta take care of yourself," which leads us to believe the 6-month thing.
It ain't cancer.
No,
I'll just come out and say it ain't cancer, and I'm sure some of you in the comment section probably came to this conclusion. But yeah, I think Top Speed's going to get it really soon because she's pregnant.
And she has far too happy of a home life.
Oh man, that was extremely lovey-dovey.
You 2 are sick fucks.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she's the next character to die.
Not at all. She is one of the remaining 2. She has to be. That would. But I still feel horrible for even bringing up the thought. Honestly.
But I mean, we also have the upcoming fight.
All right, so back to that. Calamity Mary wants to meet with Ripple and Top Speed.
Well, Ripple specifically.
Yeah, and targets Ripple for assassination with no intention of talking. They run away, predictably, because, Top Speed's the cautious type. But to bring it to gain their attention, rather,
to bring them back,
and everyone else apparently, Calamity Mary starts shooting up people on the highway.
Yeah.
And boy, does it work, because everyone but Sister Nana mobilizes.
Well, possibly Cranberry.
Cranberry's probably not going because she doesn't feel like it, I guess.
Or, yeah.
Sister Nana, it didn't show her, but I'd imagine that she's not in any shape to do anything.
No.
But it shows Swim Swim's group. Swim Swim's like, okay, let's go and kill somebody.
It's because many people.
And Mina of the Peaky Angels is like, yes, let's kill them all. She's gone straight into kill them all mode.
And Tama.
I do feel sorry for Tama at this point.
Yeah.
It's like...
Actually, that kind of begs the question, what's Tama going to do in the rest of the series? Because, so far, yeah, she's followed along with Ruler and now Swim Swim's plans, but do you think that there'll come a time where she'll just split off and take her magic and the Cloak of Invisibility with her?
Who knows?
It's just a matter of how smart she plays that.
Yeah, because with the tools she now has, she's in a prime position to just sneak out. Just just run away and maybe do her own thing.
Or a one-person mutiny.
There we go. Well, that would be interesting to see. Because she's going up against, so obviously, Mina is now crazed, and Swim's been crazed. So you got commands with that killer instinct. That would be an interesting fight.
Well, I wouldn't say that Swim's crazed, because Swim is literally just looking out for the people who she is
and
a leader for.
And her best example of that was a ruler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it only goes to reason that if you can't beat them, traditionally, you have to take the back ways. It's all about survival.
Yeah.
Like when you get really down to it.
Yeah, but Tama's position will be interesting to see going forward. And because of that, I don't think she'll be one of the last two to die.
Yeah, I don't think Tama's going to be one of the last two to die. If I had to make my picks now, it would definitely be Top Speed. And the second one's a really hard pick, because I could see Calamity Mary dying, because obviously she's doing some pretty horrible shit. And she's about to get attacked by Top Speed, Ripple, Snow White,
possibly Swim,
Hardcore Alice, possibly Swim's group.
Yeah,
which
so
has 3. I mean, it is entirely possible that she's about to get ganged up on by
everyone.
Seven of the 10 remaining.
Yeah.
Or 7 of the 9 others remaining.
But there's also a chance that,
I don't think that it's going to work out that way, because I think Swim's group would probably target probably Snow White, to be honest.
True, but then if they try to deal with Snow White, they'll have to deal with Hardcore Alice.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Well, actually, they can just play the numbers game against them too, and the sneak attack as well.
Well, I imagine they'll try to sneak attack Alice, and we've seen how that works out.
Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then plus, also remember that Snow White has the rabbit's foot, which increases her luck.
Yeah, they get her out of the pinch, which she's clearly heading for. So right now, it seems like they only have Top Speed.
I could honestly see one of Swim's group dying. Either Swim herself or Mina.
Well, given the series' habit of killing off supposedly powerful characters quickly, that is a very valid possibility.
My biggest concern at this point, because at the very end we got the title of the next episode, which is Fav's New Rules.
Oh God.
Probably because of the mass fight that's going to happen. Maybe it's going against his interests, or he wants to spice it up. So...
Sick fuck!
Homicidal dickhead. I've been calling him that for a while. And yeah, he truly is.
But...
here's a thought. What if the fight that ensues is the fight that was flash-forwarded in the beginning of the anime?
It's possible, I guess. Yeah, the only thing that I have to say is recently I don't really like... I kind of like how it shifted the focus away from Snow White a little bit, but I really feel that they should have stuck with her a little bit more, especially after La Pucella's death. Because it doesn't seem like it's really affecting her that much anymore. Yeah, obviously, she's a little bit more skittish than she was before, but...
I was expecting a more complete breakdown like Nana.
I kind of was too.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of why I don't really agree with how they killed off La Pucella. Been done better, I think. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, as always with this anime, a lot to talk about afterward, because holy shit.
Yeah. This one's really good. Definitely one of my favorites.
I don't know. I'm very hopeful that they don't kill off Top Speed. But like you guys said,
she's in a perfect position to get killed off. Especially with that backstory. I can't. She's one of those characters at this point who has to die.
But I really just want Calamity Mary and Swim Swim to die.
That would be nice. But the series ain't nice. The series is a bully.
Extreme!
Fucking hell.
Extreme bully.
Oh, man.
Anyway, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reactions in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I'm more than mildly depressed now.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our Otaku Saga talk.
Click on my face to go to OS Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page.